शुक्लां वरदरं विष्णुं शशिवर्णं चतुर्भुजं प्रसन्नवदनं ध्यायेत् सर्वविघ्नोपशान्तये गजाननमहर्निशम् अनेकदन्तं भक्तानाम् एकदन्तमुपास्महे एकदन्तमुपास्महे सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा पद्मपत्र विशालाक्षी पद्मकेसरिवर्णिनी नित्यं पद्मालयां देवी सामं पातु सरस्वती भगवती भारती पूर्णेन्दुबिम्बानना गुरुब्रह्मा गुरुविष्णु गुरुदेवो महेश्वरः गुरु साक्षात् परब्रह्मा तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। Statistics. Attention. National song. वन्दे मातरम् वन्दे मातरम् सुजलां सुफलां मलयज शीतलां सस्यश्यामलां मातरं वन्दे मातरम् सुप्रज्योत्स्ना पुलकितयामिनी पुल्लकुसुमिता सुमधुरशोभिनी सुभाषिणी सुमधुरभाषिणी सुखदां वरदां मातरं वन्दे मातरम् वन्दे मातरम्। మా తెలుగు తల్లికి మల్లె పూదండ మా కన్న తల్లికి మంగళారతులు అమరావతి నగర అపురూప శిల్పాలు త్యాగయ్య గొంతులో తారాడు నారాలు తిక్కయ్య కలములో తీయంతనాలు నిత్యమై నిఖిలమై నిలచి ఉండేదాకా రుద్రమ్మ భుజ శక్తి మల్లమ్మ పతి భక్తి తిమ్మరు సుదీయుక్తి కృష్ణరాయని కీర్తి మా చెవులు కుమరి మారు మ్రోగేదాకా నీ ఆటలే ఆడుతా నీ పాటలే పాడుతా జై తెలుగు తల్లి జై తెలుగు తల్లి జై తెలుగు తల్లి.
Good morning everyone, this is Varshita and this is Keertana from 9th class. As you all know why we gathered here. As students we have much to be grateful for our teachers and all. And I am very thankful for the support and guidance of our teachers. This day remarks an unfortunate loss of our mastermind. Now we are going to sing a song to express our gratitude. Yadagara, Yadagara, Dinakara जगतिके ज्योतिगा निलवरा पडमरा निशितरा वालनी चरितगा गणतगा వెలగరా అంతులేని గమ్యము కదరా అంతవరకు లేదిక నిదురా అష్టదిక్కుల దీవెనం గెలుపుకే పుస్తకం నీ శతం ధగ ధగ కిరణమై ధరణిపై చేయరా సంతకం. థ్యాంక్ యూ.
So today is the anniversary of Srimati Kalyanamma Madam, who is the founder of Montessori Group of Educational Institutions. So Srimati Kalyanamma Madam is the founder of Montessori Group of Educational Institutions, who bears the testimony to the fact that the fruits of labor are sweeter than the gifts of fortunes. So she is a woman of great vision and humanism. So she is a great woman of vision as well as humanism. Her ideas have exercised enormous influence on the mass people. She gave a correct difference between the educational system by modernizing and bringing it to the present generations. According to Kalyanamma Madam, money is certainly needed for what? To keep our soul and body together. But nourishment of skills is much more important to keep a man alive. Srimati Kalyanamma Madam had his post-graduation degree in economics. She studied post-graduation degree in economics, and she is having a desire to bring the Montessori system of education to the Kurnool. So she had a diploma in Montessori system of education, and in the year 1972, when I was born in that year. So she had a home of first Montessori house with 24 students. When in the year 1972, Madam has started the first school with how many students? Then afterwards, it has grown up into many branches. Now what we are seeing, our branches, so which was from a group of Montessori education institutions. So now it has gone to nearly 10 to 11 Montessori schools with students not less than 25,000. So in the year 1972, the first school was started by Madam with how many students? Now it has been sprouted like anything. Now the students are around 25,000, and the teachers and who are working in the institution, who are living on these, depending on this institution, there are thousands of people who are living. So on this day, we should be gratitude by paying her with our showing very good discipline. We give oath that as being the students of Montessori, you will maintain good manners and will study well and get a good name for parents as well as the Montessori system of education. So I think so now did you understand who is Srimati Kalyanamma Madam? So who is Srimati Kalyanamma Madam? So thank you.
And that has been giving service to our school ever since we started here. Dr. Nagamohan Garu, the pediatrician, very well known for our hostel students. Thank you so much for gracing us today, sir. And thank you so much for organizing the health camp for all the staff here. It's a very big initiative. This year is the 12th death anniversary of the great Kalyanamma Madam Garu, and it's also 50th year of our schools. So you extending your services today means a lot and goes a long way for us. Thank you so much. Today is celebrated as Gratitude Day in our school because we are very grateful for our founder and also for all her kindness and taking her legacy forward. Our children have also imbibed in them the kindness, the positivity, and being good and doing good to the society. So that is what we instill today, and we remind them every day that how kindness goes a long way. Along with education, being kind and being supportive to others in the society is also very important, and that is what we like to imbibe in the kids, and I think they are doing a very good job. How many of you have helped animals, water plants, did plantations on the occasion of Gratitude Day? So that is our students. They have been doing this and they do that every year. Thank you so much. Your kindness goes a long way.
How are you today? Feeling great and bliss, isn't it or not? Okay. So now with all due respect, I'd like to call Principal Sir over there to give a few words to us children, please. Let's give a big round of applause to him, please.
Respected Chief Guest Nagmohan sir, Dr. Nagmohan sir, next Dr. Madhusudan sir, next sir KV sir, my dear teachers and my dear staff members who came for a blood taking, next my dear students. So why we have gathered here is an anniversary of Srimati Kalyanamma Madam. So Srimati Kalyanamma Madam is the founder of group of Montessori educational institutions who bear the testimony to the fact the fruits of labor are sweeter than the gifts of fortunes. No doubt she is one of the most important women who gave great vision and humanism. Her ideas have exercised enormous influence on the mass people. No doubt Srimati Kalyanamma Madam got a very big differentiation in the education system by modernizing and bringing it to the present day situations. Next, according to Srimati Kalyanamma Madam, no doubt money is important to keep the body and soul together. At the same time, nourishment of skills is also important to keep them alive. So Kalyanamma Madam is having a postgraduate. She wants to get a Montessori education system to the Kurnool. So in the year 1972, she opened a home of Montessori with 24 students. In the year of 1972, Madam has opened a school of Montessori with 24 students in Kurnool. And she got a diploma in Montessori educational system. Then 24 students has sprouted to today thousands of students and nearly 11 to 12 branches of Montessori schools. So which has been started with the 24 students in the year 1972. Thus it has sprouted to thousands and nearly 11 to 12 branches of Montessori educational system. So my advice on this occasion to dear children, so we will take a oath that we will maintain the legacy of Kalyanamma Madam by maintaining a very good discipline and getting a good name for your parents as well as Montessori Elite School. Thank you one and all. Thank you.
Honorable today's Chief Guest Dr. Nagmohan Garu, Honorable Correspondent Srimati Samir Garu, and Honorable MD Sri Krishnavaraj Garu and respected Principal Pratap Reddy Garu and my colleague Dr. Satyanarayan Garu and my students and my colleagues, teachers, all the in-charges and all for here. First of all, I would like to wish you, we are all gathered here to commemorate our founder, visionary, Srimati Kalyanamma Garu. On this occasion, no doubt being part of Montessori, it is our responsibility to remember our visionary founder, Srimati Kalyanamma Garu, and I thank the management of Montessori group of institutions for giving this valuable opportunity on this occasion. Thank you, Randall.
Dignitaries on the dais, today's chief guest, Dr. Nagamohan Garu, and Principal of the Montessori Group of Institutions, Pratap Reddy Garu, and Dean of Intermediate, Dr. Madhu Garu, Correspondent Madam, Samira Madam, Managing Director, Bharat Sir, all my colleagues, and my dear students. Good morning, everybody. మీకు మనీ ఇస్తే ఏం చేస్తారు మీకు మనీ ఇస్తే ఏం చేస్తారు? ఓకే కదా.
I will hide them. Hide them.
Next, anybody from girls?
I will give food for poor people.
Okay, very good.
I will give for poor people. I give the money to poor persons.
Okay.
Charity.
Okay.
Charity. Apart from charity.
I will do some clothes and I will give some to the who has no home and clothes.
But శ్రీమతి కళ్యాణమ్మ గారు మనీ కొంతమంది దాచుకుంటారంటున్నారు, కొంతమంది ఏమో పూర్ పీపుల్కి డొనేట్ చేస్తారు. మనీ కంటే ఎక్కువైంది ఏంటండి? ఎడ్యుకేషన్. కళ్యాణమ్మ గారు అదే చేశారు. సో దట్ ఓన్లీ ఏ రిమెంబర్. ఇప్పుడే కదండి, ఇప్పుడు 50 years అవుతుంది, ఇంకా 100 years తర్వాత కూడా మేడం మనకు గుర్తుంటారు. బికాస్ మాంటిసోరీ ఉన్నంత వరకు కళ్యాణం గారు లైఫ్ లాంగ్ అలాగే జీవిస్తూ ఉంటారు. ఓకేనండి, అలాగే ఉండాలి. అంటే దీన్ని బట్టి ఆశయం గొప్పదైతే, లక్ష్యం గొప్పదైతే కళ్యాణం గారు కంటిన్యూ చేశారు. అదే లక్ష్యని సమీర మేడం కంటిన్యూ చేస్తారు. అదే లక్ష్యని సమీర మేడం వాళ్ళ పాప కంటిన్యూ చేస్తారు. ఆ తర్వాత ఆ పాప కూడా కంటిన్యూ చేస్తారు. బికాజ్ ఆశయం లక్ష్యం గొప్పదైతే. అంతేనే కదండి. మనకి చాలా మంది దగ్గర అనంతపూర్లో చాలా మంది దగ్గర డబ్బులు ఉంటాయి, కానీ ఎడ్యుకేషన్ డొనేట్ చేయడం, ఎడ్యుకేషన్ చెప్పడం, ఎడ్యుకేషన్ ఇన్స్టిట్యూషన్ రన్ చేయడం అంత ఈజీ టాస్క్ కాదండి. అది మన సమీర మేడం వాళ్ళ నాయనమ్మ గారి దగ్గర నుంచి నేర్చుకున్న లెగసీని ఇంకా మోడరైజ్ చేసి కంటిన్యూ చేయడం అనేది చాలా గొప్పతనం అన్నమాట. ఓకే, ఈ సందర్భంలో ఇంకొకసారి కళ్యాణం మేడంని మనం అందరం స్మరించుకుని, మేడం మీరు ఎక్కడున్నా మీ ఆశయాన్ని, మీ లక్ష్యాన్ని మాంటిసోరీ టీం అంటే సమీర మేడం భరసారే కదా, యూఆర్ ఆల్సో మాంటిసోరీ టీం. ఇంకో 20 years తర్వాత మీరు కూడా ఇందులో టీం మెంబర్ అవ్వచ్చు, మీరు వేరే చోట జాబ్ చేయొచ్చు, కానీ ఐడియాస్ అవ్వచ్చు కదా. ఆ ఐడియా మాంటిసోరీకి యూజ్ అవ్వచ్చు. నేను ఆల్సో ఫ్యామిలీ ఆఫ్ మాంటిసోరీ, యూఆర్ ఆల్ ఫ్యామిలీ ఆఫ్ మాంటిసోరీ. అలాగే కంటిన్యూ చేస్తామని అందరికీ ప్రామిస్ చేస్తూ సెలవు తీసుకుంటాం. థ్యాంక్ యూ.
I feel really happy to conduct a health camp and take care of some of the staff's health and development. Actually, Vishnu Mohan is my good friend. We were friends from the moment we joined ABBS. Now also we are good friends. And his mother is known for education as of now in Anantapur also. Her name is still there, written in golden letters in Kannur and now in Anantapur. He started so many educational institutions in Anantapur, and these are of very high standards and good institutions, and all these institutions produce good number of students who are now in various fields of success. Education is such an important thing for the growth of the society and at large for the nation itself. These are the institutions that make you learn. Learning is not just going through the books and all that. You learn many things from the institute, not only the subject, and so many things from the institute. And this learning gives you creativity. Creativity, you all know what is creativity.
Do you know what is creativity? Are you all creative?
Are you all creative?
Yes.
Students, are you creative or not?
Yes, sir.
Come on, say it louder.
You know APJ Abdul Kalam? His statements I read. Learning gives creativity. Creativity makes you think. Thinking imparts knowledge. And knowledge makes you great and scientific. Now, your lecturer has asked you some questions that makes you think and then give the answers. That's very important. Rather than giving just lecture, he has asked you questions that makes you think rather than just go on listening. And when you start thinking, there will be creativity in your mind. I'll just give an example for that. APJ Abdul Kalam is an astrophysicist. Physics, just remember he is a physicist. Physics, his subject is physics. He has invented so many missiles and all that. Missiles, you know, a rocket. No? Rocket, when it goes fast, there will be so much of heat produced outside, and the metal which is used for the heat production should withstand that heat. So, he was thinking once that metal has to create that metal by so many combinations. Finally, he created a metal which is very strong against the heat. That carbon-carbon composite material. One day, a doctor visited his lab, orthopedician. You know what is orthopedician? Bone specialist. He visited a lab and he said he was seeing this metal. This is very light in weight, and it can withstand so much of heat and heat. So that metal was very light. He was asking Abdul Kalam, sir, can you provide this metal which is very light for the calipers we are making for the polio patients? Calipers means whenever a polio patient is weak in his right leg or left leg, the calipers will be applied so that you can walk with the calipers. Abdul Kalam said, I'll come to your hospital and see the patients. He went to the hospital. Many of the children, usually polio is polio affects the children. Many of the children were affected, and many of they were provided with the calipers. And when they entered the hall or the ward, many of the children, they kept the calipers aside and they were sitting. Because the calipers is very, very heavy. 4 kgs calipers. No child feels like using that one. So what he did is, you give this metal for the usage of manufacturing of the calipers and see the response. Then they prepared about 15 calipers and they applied to the children. They start running, and the parents of the children, when they saw it, they were filled with so much of joy, and they said they thanked Abdul Kalam a lot and the orthopedician also. This is how they thinking gives you an idea, and you will be able to produce so many things, so many positive things in life. So what I feel is, think, dream. He says dream and work hard to attain the dreams. Dreams are not the things which are there in the when you sleep. Dreams are the ones which make you do not sleep and think about things. So you should have some creativity. You have to think of the things and see that your dreams big or big. See, mother is the one who you all go home and talk to whom? Your mother, no? First your mother, then your father. Is it? So mother is the one. If you want to give life to the dreams of your mother, you have to work hard and attain the heights of your life. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you so much. So let us all give a big round of applause for Asagya, please. Come on everybody, let's give a big round of applause. Keep clapping it.
Doctors are and how dedicated they are, and we are very, very grateful for all the services that you offer, and we as a school rely on you for all kinds of health issues that our kids get, and you've always been patient and you've always opened doors even when it is the odd hours. We are ever grateful to you, and we hope you extend this kind of services forever, and we hope to always, see you with, it makes us very warm to see you every time. Thank you so much, and out of your busy schedule, you've made time to come here. It means a lot to all our staff members, and I think they'll be very thankful to you that this free medical camp is going on for them, and it's only because of you. I've contacted many doctors, but you were the only one that said let's do it.
Love you, sir.
Thank you so much, sir.